Hey, church. I'm Mark McVeigh, and I am the new director of Children and Family Ministries here at Community United Methodist Church. And I am so excited and honored to be a part of this ministry. It is so important to reach out to the children and to teach them about Jesus. And I've read a book recently, and one of the things it was talking about in there was actually about how important the image of God is to a person. And A.W. Tozer actually wrote that what comes into our minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us. And if you believe that, the second most important question is, how do we see ourselves? And the most important thing about that is seeing ourselves through God's eyes. So that is two things that I'm going to teach the children is the image of God. And there's so much out there these days that is false. And I want to teach them about the God of the Bible. And they're going to learn about the image of God through the truth. And second of all, the most important thing is them seeing themselves through the eyes of God. Because if they don't know themselves through the eyes of God, the world will teach them. And we don't want that. There's so much stuff out there these days, different religions, different beliefs. But everything that I'm going to teach them, the image and them seeing themselves through God's eyes, is going to come through the truth. And so actually a scripture that I was reading the other day actually stuck to my heart, and it is Luke 2:40, and it goes like this: "And the child grew and became strong. He was filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him." So number one is it talks about growth. I'm going to help the children grow in their relationship with Christ. And second, it talks about becoming strong in what they know and filled with wisdom. Wisdom is the knowledge of God. It's not our way, it's God's way. And so when we ask for wisdom, we're asking God, how would you want me to do this? And it says, and the grace of God was upon him. And so absolutely, we're going to teach them about God's grace. And so I thank you for this opportunity. We're working on getting the children back into church, but because of this COVID-19 or the coronavirus, we are getting the room ready and clean and getting all the procedures in line so that we can bring the children back safe and clean atmosphere. And so I thank you for this opportunity once again, and go tell somebody about Jesus today. God bless.